Well, today, Lyle Menendez will face a parole board one day after his brother Erik was denied release. The brothers have served nearly 3 decades behind bars for the 1989 murder of their parents. Now, yesterday's hearing lasted nearly 10 hours before the panel found that Erik continues to, quote, pose an unreasonable risk to public safety. He can try again for parole in 3 years. CBS News legal reporter Katrina Kaufman joins me now to talk about this. Katrina, good morning. Thanks for joining us. So I want to ask about the parole board's decision. Why did they deny parole?
Well, Michael, there were a lot of reasons. One, you just mentioned, they still consider him a threat to public safety. And the panel said they really did think closely about this and that this outcome might have been different, except for the fact that he's had a lot of infractions while he's been in prison. He's used cell phones, he's used drugs, he was part of a tax fraud scheme. He became part of, affiliated with a gang there, which he said he did for protection. And one thing Erik said is that he said he would never have used a cell phone if he thought he ever had a chance of being released. That some of this he did just because he really thought he was going to be in that prison forever. But the other thing they raised too was the killing of his mother. For one, they said they didn't believe that he and his brother were at imminent threat of being killed by their parents, which is something they've said that they were worried about their father. But they just said killing his mother was just a lack of empathy and reason, they called it, and devoid of human compassion, especially because Erik admitted that he thought she might have been a victim of his father as well.
Now let's talk about Lyle Menendez. His parole board hearing is next. Are the circumstances different with him? Any chance that he could be approved?
I mean, he'll have a different panel, so the chances are different. There are, a lot of things that are similar with these brothers. Something that could be another issue for Lyle is he was a bit older. He was already 21. He was in college. And a question they asked Erik is, why didn't you just leave home? Lyle was already out of the house. There's also the issue that way back when this trial happened, he had also asked some girlfriends to lie, to say that they saw his father drugging and raping. One of the girlfriends said that he wanted her to say that the father drugged and raped her, another that the mother tried to poison the family. So these are things that could come up with Lyle and be more points against him. But again, different panel, so we'll see what happened. But yesterday was 10 hours, so we'll see how long today lasts.
Yeah, we'll have to watch and see. Katrina Kaufman, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.